Well, the main story here is we are going to see in action the top scorer in the league. And it's live. Hello again, everybody. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me, and we've got a couple of teams here playing in the quarter-final of the DFB-POKAL who really believe they can go all the way in the competition. It should be a terrific match. Match here via Leverkusen against Mainz. Really anticipating something special from him here today.
It's got to be a danger man. What a pleasure it was to see him in that last match when he couldn't stop scoring.
This is the Bayer Leverkusen lineup today. Mitchell Weiser plays with Lucas Digne as the wide defenders. Julian Brandt starts looking to continue his fine form in midfield.
We'll see how the striking option works with just one up front. Mainz and their lineup. One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
This should be a great game, and we're off and running. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. And a crack! Good connection, just off target over the top.
Yeah, that has flown off his foot.
Really the way to get the ball out of the danger zone. Guided through. We might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and he's in some discomfort. He's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Well, Jeff, thank you for that update. Shots on here. Swung in from the corner. Keeper up well to punch the corner. And he's hung on to the ball too. Brilliant goalkeeping. Well, that's worrying. That could be a muscle injury. Now the shot! And the ball knocked away long. Brandt. And this is going to be a throw. He's put in a good cross, and where are his teammates? Cleared away, well away from goal. He can cross it now. Good defensive clearance there. He's got his shot off now. Oh, charged down. Free kick given by the referee. And the defending team might be in trouble. They might regret conceding this.
Well, look at him, Martin. I've seen him do some serious damage from this kind of distance. fine margins down there. Woodwork playing its part, but if they keep on playing like this, I think the goal will soon come.
Oh, you hate... The shot's on! Corner by Leverkusen.
Well, the tide has been heading in only one direction, and a chance here, according to the crowd, to get a goal.
Corner swung in, and they get it away. It's Bailey. Defended well. Well, he has cleared the danger. Well, the header was going in, but it was pretty straightforward for the keeper to stop that happening.
Yeah, he's thrown his cap on that one, hasn't he, the keeper? Easy, mate.
Baumgartlinger.
Fernandinho. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Oh, that looked painful. I think he's pulled a muscle. Striding forward, purposefully.
Here's a chance for a cross to come in because the referee's allowed.
That's a foul, free kick.
Well, he can't go for goal, but it is a dangerous situation, this, because if he gets it on the money, it's going to be hard to defend against.
Cleared away by the defender. Has to clear it. Oh, that doesn't look too good. Probably a pulled muscle. Trying to turn over the play here. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress. And that's into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Not the hardest thing he'll have to do today by any means.
Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Pass threaded through. Off his line quickly, the keeper to get that. Had to be. Good vision. And there it is, the opening goal.
Well, what a finish. I think one of the best he's ever scored. Top right, outside the box.
Well, here's the goal again. And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. He's injured here, strained something. Guiding it through. Well, he got the power. From that range, that was pretty good, but not the accuracy.
Yeah, if you try from that distance, you've got to do a better job than that.
Best. Baumgartlinger. Now Bailey.
Probing the pass. Here's the shot. He wasn't fazed by facing a player who's already got the better of him in this game.
Well, he's got his defenders out of jail there.
Incisive pass.
More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
Oh, horrible injury to his shoulder.
Steered through. Put into the middle. He's got his fingertips to it, and it's over the bar. That's going to be a corner. put the corner in the middle. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. And he can clear it here. Up for grabs here. He's come to a stop straight away. That's a sharp pain, obviously. He's in some distress. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. And that will be a corner. In goes the corner. And they have scored! And they do lead now by 2. They've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. A goal that's been put away in prime fashion.
Well, it was a really accurate corner and a fantastic finish by the boy.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Restarting at 2-0. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Free kick. Now Fernandinho. Lucadinho. It's Bailey. That's a good header, very close. Actually hit the frame of the goal.
Yeah, oh, brought an ooh from the crowd, that one.
Brandt. Well, that's worrying. That could be a muscle injury. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Threading it through. We're going to shoot from here. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Well, it's great if it hits the back of the net and you're wheeling around his celebration, but now he's just looking at a goal kick.
Yeah, it would have been a worldie, that, and he is capable of it, but not today.
Good first half in the quarter-final of this cup competition, and it should be enough to get them through into the semi-finals.
Well, as men against boys out there, I wasn't expecting it, because these two teams, on paper, are evenly matched.
Read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. And a crack! Good connection, just off target over the top.
Yeah, that has flown off his foot. Fine margins down there, woodwork.
Oh, you hate... The shot's on! Corner for Bayer Leverkusen. Good vision. And there it is, the opening goal. guiding it through.
Well, he got the power. From that range, that was pretty good, but not the accuracy.
Yeah, if you try from that distance, you've got to do a better job than that.
Steered through, put into the middle. He's got his fingertips to it, and it's over the bar. In goes the corner. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match. We'll see. It's Bailey. That's a good header. Very close. Actually hit the frame of the goal.
Yeah, brought an ooh from the crowd, that one.
Threading it through. We're going to shoot from here. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Kick-off here for the start of the second half. Baumgartlinger. There's a damaged muscle here. It might be a pull. Might be out for some weeks. Tried his luck.
Keeper controls it. Never looked like bouncing off him.
They made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
Now Bailey. This is going to be a throw. Shotran Mustafi. Brandt anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Well, what a play. He might be through. Corner given. Corner swung in. The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Oh, that doesn't look too good. Probably a pulled muscle. And the referee says, free kick. Been a good display from the forward, who now goes off with 2 more goals to his name.
Yeah, his reputation grows, and he can go all the way if he keeps his head down, keeps working.
Cleared away by the defender. More news on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
Looks to me as though the problem is his hand.
Lavezzi! Great move, great goal.
Well, how long's he been on? 1 or 2 minutes, I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal.
Well, for a fraction of a second, Alan, I thought he was going to keep it out. He did get a touch on the ball, the goalkeeper, but in it went.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself there. He's his own harshest critic and feels he should have done better. Well, it's great when a plan comes together and the manager doubly delighted with the way his team are playing.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. What do you think about Mainz's next game?
Well, they're playing Freiburg in the next match in the Bundesliga, and 2 evenly matched sides here.
Oh, that looked painful. I think he's pulled a muscle. Got a substitute now ready for Bayer Leverkusen. And shoots!
Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. He's going to make a change now. Swung in from the corner. Oh, that's good defending. Just taking the heat out of the moment, the ball back to the goalkeeper. We've had an hour gone here, and still 30 minutes left.
We might get an update on that injury now from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Yep, the problem is his hamstring. He's feeling it, the bench are keeping an eye on him, but at the moment, he's carrying on.
Jeff, thank you. Wonderful chance! And in with the goal! A brilliant header, and no one knows it more than the scorer himself. He's absolutely thrilled.
Oh, it's fantastic timing. He gets up early. And what an emphatic finish.
Well, scoring in any game is worthy of celebration. When you get two, it is special. And he is feeling that special delight at the moment. Let's have another peek at that goal. I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Oh, you hate to see that for the player. He's going to be on the sidelines for a little while now, I think. It looks like a pulled muscle. Comes in strongly. Canales. They're getting an incisive pass. Brandt. Shots on here. Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Yeah, a bit of concern from the bench because they can see him feeling his hamstring. Moving a little slowly, but...
Had a crack! Well, he tried his luck from a long way out, but the goalkeeper had no problems at all. Straightforward stop. Poor touch, and the possession's gone away. Likes to come into this area. They're wanting further up front, though, as the game develops, I'm sure. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Well, I think he's all you want in a player, and Borussia Dortmund have certainly looked slipping it through. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Well, that's all they can do at the moment, concede the corners. It's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical one. In goes the corner. Put into the middle. Cleared away, well away from goal. He's come to a stop straight away. That's a sharp, probing pass. I think he saw them. Well, this is an opportunity. When you concede a free kick in an area like this, you could be in serious trouble.
Well, the keeper knows. He knows he's got a shot to face here.
He should have made more of that. It's only a goal kick. Well, that free kick whistled away close to the goal.
Well, that's unlucky, you know, because I don't think the keeper was going to get across to that free kick.
Lavezzi. Sergio Canales. Oh, that looked painful. I think he's pulled a muscle. Easy work for the keeper here. more minutes of the 90.
Well, down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
Yes, it looks like to me that he's feeling his hamstring, but he...
Excellent vision. All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back.
Ben Mee. Joe Allen.
Now Joe Allen. Maybe just kicked it a little bit there, and pass goes straight to the opposition. Good vision here. It's broken down, and they'll have to try again, making sure there's no turnover. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. Well, in it goes.
And he's put it away beautifully. Well, that's a goal for them in defeat. It's certainly not going to change the outcome of the match.
I think this is the kind of player, he's got the kind of ability that you know if you can get the ball out to him, he will deliver an end product, and he did there, didn't he?
And turned in by the main man for Mainz.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it.
Is the scoreline.
Well, those defenders will be furious with that because they were seeing the game out quite comfortably, it seemed, but a little bit of loss of concentration and they've lost a goal.
Yeah, maybe you can understand it. It's been so easy for them out there that they've...
Referee says free kick.
Challenges for the ball.
And this is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. He's injured here, strained something. Well, for the players, and you've been one, it is a job. This is a crusade for the supporters, that every day of their lives they think about this team.
Yeah, and I think the way fans are can influence whether a footballer will sign for a club, Martin. If they always get behind the players, that will encourage him to sign on.
Corner's taken. It was a promising situation. They could have made more of that.
Lavezzi.
Great ball. Well, he's in the clear, and the
So here we are with the final whistle going, and a pretty comprehensive margin on the scoreline. 4-1, it's finished.
Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
So often we think of his creative abilities, that knack of picking out a pass, but today it was all about his finishing. Really good couple of goals in this team win.
good vision. And there it is, the opening goal. In goes the corner. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see. Well, what a player. He might be through. Corner given.
News on the injury, and Jeff Shreves is the man in possession of the information.
Lavezzi! Great move, great goal.
Well, how long's he been on? 1 or 2 minutes, I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful...
Yep, the problem is his hamstring. He's feeling it, the bench are keeping an eye on him.
Wonderful chance! And in with the goal! Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. Well, then it goes.
And he's put it away beautifully. Well, that's a goal for them in defeat. It's certainly not going to change the outcome of the match.
Good vision. And there it is, the opening goal. In goes the corner. And they have scored. And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this. It should get them across the line at the end of the match, we'll see.
The goal that's been put away in prime.
Well, what a player. He might be through. Corner given. Great move, great goal.
Well, how long's he been on? 1 or 2 minutes, I'm not sure, but he's marked his appearance here with a wonderful goal.
Well, for a fraction of a second, Alan, I thought he was going to keep it out. He did get a touch on the ball. Wonderful chance. And in with the goal. A brilliant header, and no one knows it more than the scorer himself. He's absolutely thrilled.
Oh, it's fantastic timing. He gets up early. And what an emphatic finish.
Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. Well, then it goes.
And he's put it away beautifully. Well, that's a goal for them in defeat. It's certainly not going to change the outcome of the match.
I think this is the kind of player, he's got the kind of ability that, you know, if you can get the ball out to him, he will...